Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Old World. Hey, Jeff. Welcome. Thank you for claiming first, and enjoy the lurk. I am grateful for the lurks. So tonight we're going to jump back into Old World and back into the game we've been working on for the last half a dozen or so streams, and see what kind of additional progress we can make. Of course, we're kind of half avoiding combat or arms with the other actual like AI players, but we've been harassing the little what are they called? I forget now what they're called. The minor civilizations. So let's switch into the game and get started. Alrighty. Proceed. Carthage has begun construction of the Apadana. Princess Elitum, your cousin, has grown more confident and charming. She has gained +1 charisma. And Araba of Sipar has died. Elitum is your ambassador. Let's see, charisma would probably be good. Yeah, that's good for an ambassador. Foreign opinion, +15. The tribes, that's what they're called. Jeez, Wally. Yeah, let's do that. Next. We'll go and build a theater. Next. And what's this over here? Via Recta Suk. We don't have enough stone for that. Because somebody keeps spending it. Can't imagine who that might be. A courthouse there, and then let's see what we can make in Anat. Apprentice Poet, a moat, or Archive 2? Let's go with the Apprentice Poet, I think. Hey, Dick. Welcome. How have you been? Saw you were playing New World earlier today. Other than the crazy long queues to get in, how is it? You're now known as Arishti Aya the Fountainhead. That's improvements and a wonder. Okay. The grieving of Queen Arishti Aya the Fountainhead you is at an end. She is no longer mourning. Princess Elitum, your cousin, has recently proven her good sense and insight. She's gained +1 wisdom. Duchess Ramtu has successfully slandered your rival. All nations publicly slandered, -40 opinion. Nice. We have slandered the bad guys. Let's see. Yeah, Elitum is the heir now, so we have to be careful. That's good. Yeah, I thought that it was kind of like a MMO bit in the vein of like World of Warcraft, with a lot of crafting and gathering of materials, and also some fighting, of course. But I also saw someone mention that they limited the amount of ooh, an academy. Let's do it. That they limited the amount of or they didn't limit the amount of professions you can take. So you could literally take every profession if you want to. Unlike World of Warcraft, which you could only have 2. Well, 2 primaries. I don't really want to build garrison on a hamlet. Let's build this Odeon, though. Warm baths. We don't have any stone. Interesting. Alright, we're just going to do this. And then wait till the next turn till we have more stone. Guess I should find some place to build some quarries. I don't know how many more spots there are going to be left for that, though. Come over here and take a look. No? Actually, yeah, it did give me an option to build a quarry there. Oh well. Let's see. Here in Akkad, we finished the walls. You're recommending that I build an archer, a worker. Yeah, let's do... What are these down here? Okay, festivals increase growth and reduce discontent. Oh, interesting. We kind of deal with that in eco if we take ourselves that far. We're just assigning governor here. We can have a government, and then you can tax and whatnot. Let's do a stone cutter, I think. Yeah, let's do a stone cutter. That way we can boost some of our stone production here. Oh, I'm not going to make any of those. Rancher? Let's go make a lumber mill. It doesn't require any stone. In the air. Governor Ubalnu, the minister, has converted to Zoroastrianism. Envoys from Egypt returned to the capital hoping to repay our favor. They've given us a choice of rewards from their finest traders. Rare polished stone, that's 170 stone, we could take that. An ancient tome from their archives, 230 science. The noble steeds, we can gain a chariot. Or your gratitude is all we need. I think we'll take the stone, because we kind of need stone. Hey, Addicted, welcome. The ziggurat crumbles. The building techniques of our forebears are sadly lacking. The great ziggurat has suffered over time and is barely recognizable. If the decay continues, it may be lost forever. I fail to see much benefit in such a building, but the people seem to like it. +4 legitimacy. It can cost us a lot of stuff, and it's going to reduce the discontent in Nippur, or we cannot afford it. Besides, it's an old building whose purpose has long been forgotten. It'll increase discontent in Nippur. Where are we at with discontent in Nippur right now? Level 2. It's not bad. But I think we'll still pay for it and keep it alive. Upgrade round 2. Round 2 is your relative and your spy master. Let's see. I think we'll take charisma. Boost the family opinion. Alright, and you can maybe come here and build a farm. That would probably be good. Next unit. I still can't build those warm baths. Maybe we should come over here and build another quarry then. How are you this evening, Addicted? Come back down here and build a quarry down here. Production in Nippur. Just finished an apprentice doctor here. Form 4, we don't have enough stone for it. Let's do a stone cutter then. And end here. It's actually taking a bit of time now for the other factions to play all their turn. Carthage declares war on Rome. News has arrived from abroad that Queen Tetobastis, the glorious of Egypt, is dead. A new ruler, King Horemheb, the new of Egypt, has taken the throne. Their opinion of you is now cautious. Princess Elidim, your cousin, has reflected on her recent experiences and absorbed many important lessons. She's gained +1 wisdom. Meli Shipak the soldier has converted to Zoroastrianism, and Duchess Sheritum is now old enough to be tutored by courtiers. We could get a free court scholar, or we could get vaulting and it would satisfy this. Dang it. Oh, the pain. I would prefer to take vaulting, but I would also not want to pass up the court scholar. I'll take the vaulting. I need to finish it. One of my ambitions. Upgrade Kashtiliash. Kashtiliash is the governor of Akkad and a court minister. Intelligent. That'll boost science in Akkad. Kashtiliash is not in the line of succession. We could get Pathfinder, which will boost camps and nets. Or wisdom. I think we'll take intelligent. Man. Let's build the academy. Let's build an academy here in Borsippa. We don't really have much in the way of stone. Next unit. Another quarry here. I can't even remember what I would have done in that to deserve a laugh. It's been ages, but I do remember that uranium's a pain in the neck, though. Really? A farm there? You're recommending a farm in that tile, Alright. Build a farm, then. Oh, yes. That was a good one. When I was trying to climb down. Yeah, that was a good one. The uranium node's insane, though. Where it's at, because it's in a cave filled with radioactive spiders. And underneath the waterfall, underneath a lake behind a waterfall. But it's fun to get there. So, I mean, it's fun to get that one for that reason. Keep working on boosting the stone. Aspiring officer. A young officer in Anat, get out of the way thing, has rapidly risen through the ranks, impressing our top generals. They see a bright future. The officer could serve the court directly, becoming a court soldier. Or the officer should stay and protect Anat and give us... Yeah, we're going to take the court soldier. Thanks. A new court soldier, Amel Marduk, has joined the court. His experience in matters of war will help keep Babylonia safe. Welcome. Professional army or volunteers. Let's see. Babylonia is in need of a decision regarding its military training. Some in court support the creation of a professional army, while others wish to rely on volunteers to fight. What is our decision? Lasting security is bought with gold. Let's see. A professional army. Plus 50% XP for all units during combat. Plus 2 training per year per treasury. None fight like a man protecting his home. Plus 20 training per year per war. And we can hurry production with population. I don't know. I'm going to actually not decide on this one just now. Luxurious demand. As our treasury is filled with the finest luxuries, the Kasai family has come to demand a cut of the wealth. They desire more of our collected honey. We have honey? We do. Or they will make our job of governing difficult. What shall we tell them? If he keeps them happy, we can give them the honey. They're ridiculously happy right now. Or they can say that they forget their place. Well, we can always take it back from them later if we want to. So I think we could go ahead and give them the honey. Yeah, that was... I love it when I do stupid crap like that, but... It's, Satisfactory is a good game for that. For jumping, thinking you're gonna grab onto the ladder and stop falling, and then missing it entirely and not being able to swing back around again. Before you plummet to your death. Egypt has converted to Christianity. Their opinion of you has gone from cautious to pleased. Well, that's nice. Hammurabi has converted to Babylonian paganism. Okay. A message arrives from Horemheb. Stories of the savage Babylonian nation have reached him in the court of Egypt. One cannot lead if one cannot see the light of faith, he advises. Horemheb urges you to accept Christianity as a state religion, as he has done. So we could respond with, the nation must unite under one spiritual truth. He will become endeared to us. We will adopt Christianity as a state religion, and Christianity will spread to Nippur. We could say that we welcome Christianity, but it does not rule us. Plus 20 opinion to Christianity. Christianity spreads to Nippur. Or we could say we do not want foreign faith spreading in our cities, which means he becomes disappointed. Well, it's not a foreign faith. We discovered it. So I think we're going to do option 2 here. Just because I don't want to found a state religion. I'm not all that interested in it. For this playthrough, at least. Let's see. We could do an amphitheater. We could do a citadel. We could do a library. Don't have much in the way of stone. Still. So I'm hesitant to do the stone-based building. On the other hand, we don't really have much... Come over here. I want to see what I can build here by chance. We don't really have much in the way of not stone-based building that we can do. Like, everything seems to require stone. I think we should probably come up here and look at what we can possibly build along these mountains in terms of stone quarries. Grove would be good. Quarry there. Let's do that then. More stone, better. Next unit. Can we come over here and build another quarry? Yes, we can. Next unit. This is already a farm. We'll make this a granary because it boosts from its neighbors. Choose production in Larsa. A miner, an apprentice poet, or walls are recommended. Let's go with the miner. Because that's on gems. So, that's worth it. Proceed. It's kind of funny, these rebels running around here in Rome's territory. Judges Ramtu, your relative, spymaster and third in line, cannot let go of grievances and is often angry. A most bitter person. Several landowners from the nation of Carthage seek an audience. They complain about the shabbiness and instability of their cottages, and desire to learn our methods of crafting larger, sturdier manor homes. Shall we share this knowledge? So, we will trade this knowledge for fresh conscripts. They will acquire manor, which gives them conscript, professional army, and volunteers, the technology called manor that we just got recently. Or and we'll gain 2 conscripts in Babylon. Or we could say that a roof over their heads is enough. Carthage will have a lesser opinion of us. We'll give it to them. We'll give them the tech. Higher education. Time passes quickly. Duchess Sheritum is growing fast and eager to learn. How would you like to educate Sheritum? Can we teach them to mine stone? Let's see. We don't really need. Let's go with commerce. Sure, we don't really need any of those, I guess, but do it anyway. Here, build a quarry. Next unit. We'll do a granary here. Next unit. Let's automate the Jewish disciple. And this worker can... Stronghold there? Well, we come over here and build a quarry instead. Boom. Next unit. A lumber mill would be good. There you go. And that's the edge of that. What about up here? What can you build here? Quarry, that sounds good there too. There's one of our conscripts. I'm saying that funny. I feel that it's funny, and I say it, but I don't know how or why it is such. Weird. Production in cod. Sumerian archer. Let's go with a no. It all requires stone. Let's go with a apprentice officer? Poet. Let's go with an apprentice poet. I should actually go with a... no, I don't have a miner. I don't need a miner. I need a stone cutter. Let's see. 4 and 4. That would be good. Anything else recommended? No, let's take a stone cutter, though. It's 1 turn, and it's worth it. All the stones. A farmer. Production in Dilbot. Let's see. Stonecutter. Stuck in that pass, one behind the other. Could possibly do some more down here along the Zagros Mountains. Oh, I forgot to pick a new chancellor. I need to pick a new chancellor. Look at who we have available. Oh, never mind. News has arrived from abroad that King Abdosir the Great of Carthage is dead. A new ruler, King Adherbal the New of Carthage, has taken the throne. Their opinion of you is now cautious. Christianity has established veneration theology. +5 spread chance, each Christian city -5 rebels chance. From Christian monastery, +20 coin. Christian opinion from iconography, +40. Established with Christian disciple, max 1 tier 1 theology per religion. Must be state religion to establish. Oligarch Demicum the Frugal, your relative, has converted to Babylonian paganism. Nebuchadnezzar the Younger has converted to Zoroastrianism. And Ishtar Gamlat of Akkad has converted to Christianity. Babylonian numbers are base 60, a figure with many divisors that make performing both complex and everyday mathematical equations possible using the thumb to point to the finger bones of each hand. Sheritum has a natural affinity for numbers, quickly learning to adapt the system in an impressive manner of ways. The royal tutors ask what direction you would like them to push Sharitam in applying this talent. Let's see. She could explore the theoretical boundaries of mathematics, thereby boosting science whenever she is the leader or the governor. She is fourth in line. Or we could encourage practical application in engineering mathematics, which boosts attack and defense of siege and ship units. I think I'm going to go with this one for the science. Science is always good. Oh, let's see. We could build an amphitheater or a citadel. I saw some mountains that I could possibly go and build some mountains. Or some... Where are those at? Down... No. No. Here. Zagros Mountains. Zoop. I got there fast. Oh, we can build these nets here, too. Build a quarry there. Next, please. Let's see. A quarry here? Sure, let's do it. Next unit. Can't build a quarry there. It's outside of our range. Warm baths would be nice. And also start building some over here. But if that's the case, then we should just come here to the Zagros Mountains and see about building in these areas. Let's see. How about here? Quarry. Sounds good. Over there. Production in Babylon. Let's see. An apprentice doctor. Yeah, I think we could have a doctor. Hey, Jake. Welcome. How are you this evening? Production in Nippur. 4 and 4. Stonecutter. Production in Anat. Let's go with a poet. Pretty good. Always looking forward to playing this game. I'm really into it. Maybe the next time I play through it, I will change the way that I do things. Push myself out of a comfort zone or two. Okay, will you deal with those rebels already, Rome? Jeez. Queen Areshti Aya the Fountainhead, you, is feeling ill, lightheaded, and weak. Abil Hussein the Highlander has converted to Judaism. When the recently discovered horses reach Babylon, your servants inquire as to how the beasts should be used. There's always a need for work animals in the capital, but the decision of how they will be used remains, as always, with you. Provide them to military trainers, giving us more, why do I keep forgetting what that's called? Training. Or give them to farmers to work in the fields, thereby giving us plus 30 growth. Let's go with that. Ooh. Yeah, that's a thing. Lumber trade. An emissary from Persia stands before us. Our artisans have grown fond of the quality of your lumber. We seek peace in order to ensure that our trade with your nation grows and prospers. We can get peace. We can also send them 65 lumber in trade for 40 plus 40 opinion, or we can decline. I think we'll send them the lumber. 65 lumber is 1 turn, basically, so let's do that, and we'll get that plus 40 opinion also. Ubalnu is the governor of Babylon and a court minister. Vigilant boosts city defense. Well, that's good for a governor if we were being attacked by anything. Delver, mines and quarries. That's going to be hard to beat. Or wisdom. Yeah, we'll take Delver. Next unit. You can go over here, maybe? Quarry. Next unit. Let's go here. And quarry that. Let's make some nets here. Growth and food, always good things. go up here and see if we can build some more quarries along these mountains, too. A little gift to sweeten the deal. Yes, indeed. That is the plan. Let's do quarry. And can you build a quarry over here? You can. You don't seem to want to. Adjacent to mountains, we get plus 40%. Just do it. Hashtag do it. Go there and sentry. There and sentry. Correction in Nipur. Let's see. Stonecutter. Deal. Orsipa. Apprentice poet. Apprentice philosopher. Or let's build another stonecutter. Next year. Are you doing your blending tonight, Jake? Your doctors and diviners have warned you that the end is near. Time to get your affairs in order. You have completed ambition. Discover scholarship in vaulting. Plus 10 legitimacy. Nice. Rome is now at a truce with Egypt. Christianity has established dualism theology, which is a tier 2 theology. Plus 5 spread chance. Each Christian city is plus 1 science per religion. From the Christian temple, minus 1 discontent. And then Christian opinion from tolerance, but has to be a state religion. Nabopolassar of Akkad is converted to Christianity. Let's see. This one is recommended. Is it low in the... Like, are we still way down here with that one? Yeah. I think we'll go ahead and take that. Upgrade Berna Bariash. Berna Bariash is your in-law and the governor of Sipar. Dealmaker unlocks caravan. Robust. Boosts orders. Encourage boosts training. We're going to take Dealmaker. Let's see what this caravan's all about. Please? Thank you. Awesome. Are you moving on to out of the frame yet, or are you still tweaking with the frame and the underpinning? Next unit. This worker can go here, maybe? We want to build a stronghold there. Well, we do need a stronghold in Akkad. This is Akkad, right? Yeah. I guess... No, wait, this isn't Akkad. This is Sipar. But either way, we do need a stronghold, so let's go ahead and do it. Spend a little bit of stone for it. So working on the chassis, rear suspension. Was that the front suspension you showed the picture of the other day? Garrison. Let's build this grove here. Nice. Alright, that is done. Fort here. Interesting. Next unit. Mm-hmm. Esther Doctor. That sounds like a good plan. And then production in Akkad. Let's take a gardener, because that'll give us some lavender, which we could always use. Her mother's disposition. Representatives from the Academy arrive at court, bearing news of Duchess Sheritum. She has been well and is turning out to be as wise as her mother, Princess Elitum. Carry on the good work. +1 wisdom. Nice. Iconography or calligraphy. Scholars in the court insist that we clarify our stance on administration and literacy. Do we support the use of iconography? I feel like I'm saying that weirdly too. Or do we wish our scribes to practice fine calligraphy? Iconography. That's the way that it's supposed to be pronounced. Iconography. So, images are all we understand. That does iconography. That gives us +2 to growth per temple, +2 to culture per monastery, and -2 to discontent cathedrals. No random non-state religion spread. Upkeep is -64 coins per year. That's not a bad deal. Veneration opinion, +40 to Christianity. Cassite opinion, +40. Or calligraphy is culture per library, -discontent per elder specialist. Upkeep is going to cost us 24 civics per year. Patron's opinion is +40. Things that make you go, I don't know. I think maybe calligraphy. What are the patrons? Is that the... We don't even have one of those families. Maybe I should just do iconography. Yeah, let's just do iconography. Love poem. The blushing Millie Chapette approaches you with a sly smile and shy smile and says, Rishti Aya, I wanted to tell you this for some time now. I love you, and I've written this poem especially for you. His poem hardly rhymes at all, but his heartfelt confession of love. That was beautiful just like you, becomes lover of the queen. Thank you for the poem, but I don't feel the same way. +1 to discipline. Let's encourage the whatever. The patron is a family type. I don't know if that's the right word. Let's see. The Kassites are hunters. The Chaldeans are artisans, and the Ison are traders. You can see it underneath their names. It doesn't look like there's a fourth family in Babylon. I can't remember what they are. But it doesn't look like that any of the Babylonian families are patrons, this patron type. There's a half dozen or so different types of families spread out, and each faction gets 4, and you can only pick 3 to be your families. I keep forgetting to do this chancellor thing here. So we could make the governor Gashchiliash the chancellor, but then he's no longer the governor of Akkad. I think we'll go ahead and make him the chancellor. And we'll just pick a new governor of Akkad. Governor. And that new governor can be... nobody. Let's take Nabopolassar. It's minus 1.5 civics, but we're fine on civics. So we're going to make Nabopolassar the governor of Akkad. And end the year. An old ambition. Control 10 Elder Specialists is now a legacy. You'll have 20 years to complete it. Alright, yeah, we're only at 6. Queen Areshti Aya the Fountainhead has died. Self-assured and assertive King Consort Kara Hardash, your husband, exudes an aura of confidence. He has gained +1 charisma. That would be the husband of... what's her name? I forget what the name is now. Matriarch Amata of Anat has died. Patriarch Abi Vratash of Nippur, your in-law, is now head of Babylonian paganism. Sabium the Younger has died. The elf of Duke Nabonidus, your brother, fourth in line, has begun to decline, and he is now ill. Princess Ramtu, your daughter, has recently proven her good... Elitum, that's who it is. Has recently proved her good sense and insight. She has gained +1 wisdom. I was looking over here for it, and it's down there. Let's see. Messengers from the capital bring news of Queen Areshti Aya the Fountainhead's death. All of Babylonia mourns with the royal family. Hail Queen Elitum the new and rightful queen of Babylonia. Long live Queen Elitum the New, +40 XP. Foreign delegation. Your coronation brings delegations from all across Babylonia. These subjects have brought a selection of fine gifts from their home villages. However, the visitors stipulate that they will only give their gifts if they will be used in great royal works. What gift should we accept? Accept granite to build stelae carved with laws. That's civics and stone. Accept steel to equip an elite guard. That's an axeman and some iron. Accept ebony to study its strange properties. That is wood and science. Or we could kill them and take everything. And become cruel. Oops, I almost clicked it. Get all 3 of the goods. We immediately reduce all growth. And yeah, we're going to take the first one. Because we need stone at this point still. Great. Heir education. Time passes quickly. Duchess Melutatum is third in line. Is growing up fast and eager to learn. How would you like to educate Melutatum? Let's see. Let's go with... let's go with philosophy. Council dispute. 2 of your counselors are having a heated dispute over some of the finer matters of statecraft. The Chancellor Kashtiliash believes in a straight and narrow way of handling affairs. He would prefer to reach out with gifts and diplomatic missions when things go awry in important relationships, whereas your spy master, Ramtu, is known for her more unorthodox approach. Both counselors argue that you favor their style of diplomacy, and they confront you together in the royal palace, demanding that you publicly support one way or the other. Which counselor do you favor? I am above the law. I prefer the straightforward way that Chancellor Kashtiliash conducts his business. +40 opinion for him, -40 opinion for Princess Ramtu. Spymaster Ramtu is right, so we swap those bonuses. Or if we were charming, we could get +2 legitimacy out of the deal. So let's see. Princess Ramtu is your daughter, your spy master, and the heir. Whereas Chancellor Kashtiliash is just some random dude. Yeah, who's a court minister. We're going to agree with the daughter just because, yeah, she's the heir. Probably trying to overthrow me if I piss her off too much or something. I don't know if you can do that in this game or not, but... It's time to choose your next ambition. What should be the future direction of Babylonia? Control 7 wonders. We have 4 currently. Enact all laws, all families friendly, desired by Chaldean artists. We have only 8 out of 15 laws active. And we have only friendly with 1 family. Or we can make peace with all tribes and nations, desired by the Ison traders. This gives us... we're at 3 out of 6 right now. +10 legitimacy. It's a crowning ambition, so it'll never become a legacy. Oh, these are all crowning ambitions, so it'll never become legacies. Let's take the wonders, because I like wonders. I remember the wonder. Queen Elitum the New has started a new ambition. Control 7 wonders. Next unit. I think we'll keep going with the quarries. Next unit. Yeah, let's do a granary here. Next unit. No. Declare war on them with another fort there. Weird. Okay, do that then. Next unit. Let's go build a library down here. Nippur. You really want that Forum 4? I guess we can go ahead and do it. Ansipar? What a wonderful virtual world. Indeed. Stonecutter. Bingo. Go. Rancher would give us... horses. Production in Dilbot? You want your Forum 3, alright. No, it is not time to declare war. Sorry, I misclicked. Relax, please. Well, so much for that. Apparently I need to increase my security settings from what I had it displayed as, what I shared in my Discord the other day. Because I just got followed by 2 hosses again. News has arrived from abroad that King Edherbal, the Mason of Carthage, is dead. Man, Carthage is eating through those kings. Or those rulers. A new ruler, King Gisco the New of Carthage. The, bots. Their opinion of you is now cautious. Nerglisar the Younger has died. More confident than ever in the face of danger, Princess Remtu, your daughter, has gained +1 courage. Let's see, you're recommending we take the discontent boost? Yeah, we could do that. Okay, we'll do it. Next unit. Next unit. Automate. Christian Disciple. Go find some place to find. We'll farm here. Next unit. Come over here. See what else we can do. Let's see. A ministry, an academy. Should probably have an academy in Babylon. Let's do it. Spend all my stone. Likely we're making a lot now, finally, or again. An elder doctor would be good, so that we would get dissatisfied eventually, maybe. Hopefully. Sometimes. Trade offer. Court merchants have arrived from Rome with an offer to trade. They believe our nations would grow and prosper from improved trade relations. What is our response? Let's see. Rome gives us a bunch of money. We give them some training. They are much, much happy with us. They give us a bunch of food. We give them some orders. They are happy with us. Or we could say that we prefer not to trade. We'll do this one. Student Emporium. As part of their training, Duchess Sharitum and her fellow students organize an emporium near Dilbot, where they study. Sharitum leads the effort and shows considerable promise. In fact, the citizens of Dilbot wish to keep the emporium as a permanent fixture for trade. +1 wisdom. We get a market in Dilbot, or we get a caravan in Dilbot. What's the market do? Please give me tooltips. Well, it's not what I wanted. There we are. Market. Urban improvement. -2 wood per year, plus 20% to money. Enable shopkeeper and grocer. Or the caravan. Can conduct a caravan mission. Which means what? Money and opinionation boost. Let's do a market. Monotheism or polytheism? Is there one spirit with many faces or a single divine entity? Our mystics wish to know if the truth lies in monotheism or polytheism. We could say that there is only one God, which means that state religion cities get +1 orders per year. We don't have a state religion, though. We can say that polytheism, all cities can build unlimited shrines. We cannot decide. Are we building any shrines? I think we're building shrines to the, yeah, to all the Babylonian pantheon. I don't know. I'm not going to decide on that one either right now. End year. Dang. Old World is using 8.5 gigs of memory right now. That's a lot. Christianity has established the Enlightenment theology. The health of King Consort Kara Hardash, her husband, has taken a serious turn for the worse, and he is now severely ill. Oh, Enlightenment, by the way, is the Tier 3 theology. All those things. Duke Nabonidus has converted to Zoroastrianism. Princess Ramtu, your daughter, spymaster, and heir, has fallen ill. Oh no! How old is she? Jeez, 34? We're like 54? Duchess Sharitum has converted to Zoroastrianism. Now that Duchess Sharitum has completed her study of commerce, how shall she contribute to the court? She could be a diplomat, which gives her +3 charisma. And she is second in line, and our heir is ill, so she could conceivably be leader. I think we're going to choose diplomat. Next unit. You want to build a farm up there? All right. Next unit. Build a farm there too. Next unit. Build a ministry here. To figure out when we can get another wonder. Production in what city are we in? Nippur. Let's see. Trapper or an apprentice scribe. We'll take the scribe. And out. Recommending a master poet. Sounds like a deal. And end the year. I'm going to adjust some of my graphics settings because it's actually affecting. You're not known as the lead in the architect. It's actually affecting render right now, which is interesting. I haven't had that before. I wonder if there's a bug in the new version. There was a new update yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, that dropped my memory for Old World down to 7 gigs from 8 point whatever I said before. That's a bit of a difference. The Apadana was completed by Carthage. Matriarch Tuosret the Younger is now head of Judaism. The Hagia Sophia was completed by Babylonia. Great. The king consort Kara Hardash, your husband, has died. Princess Remtu, your daughter, spymaster, and heir, has died. Abil Sin the Highlander has died. Well, now there's not even one. A terrible loss. Your beloved husband, King Consort Kara Hardash, has died. After a vigil attended by close friends and family, you retire to your chambers. The coming nights will be lonely, but you will persist with the support of your loved ones. Kara Hardash will be missed. She's only 56 and already kicked the bucket. Isn't she? Oh, she's 54. Never mind. Let's see. I will not let grief be my undoing. Oh, so we mourn the husband, but not the daughter? That's, a thing. See that you picked your daughter's side and she died. Now you're stuck with a guy who's probably still ticked at you. That was Kashchiliash. He's still got plus 46, so we're fine. The Hagia Sophia. It is done. Hagia Sophia will stand as a testament to our people for all time. A symbol of our accomplishments today and the glories yet to come. With this wonder, my legacy will endure. Plus 8 legitimacy. Inspired by the Hagia Sophia of Nippur, Duchess Melulatum has been inspired by her recent visit to the Hagia Sophia in Nippur. Man, she got there fast. She comes to you overflowing with enthusiasm. What guidance shall we provide? I will never forget how much it cost us. She becomes humble, plus 1 wisdom, plus 1 discipline. It's one of a kind, the envy of all the nations. Minus 1 wisdom, plus 2 courage. But plus 2 legitimacy as well. I think we're going to take humble, maybe. Or we could send her out to be an explorer. 17 years old. Second in line. No, I think we'll take humble. Marriage offer. A new marriage proposal for your daughter, Princess Sharitam, has arrived from the Chaldean and Ison families. We should consider how this will affect the court. What do you suggest? So, first off, the Chaldean and Ison. The Chaldeans are way happier with us than the Ison are right now. Amel Marduk, the soldier, is the Ison family. I don't really like deceitful. But I think we'll do it anyway. We'll make him a general, too. Heir education. Time passes quickly. Duke Agum is growing up and fast and eager to learn. How would you like to educate Agum? Let's see. He is 4th in line. I think we'll do politics for him. Conspiracy. Worrisome rumors reach the court. They concern the popular hero Duke Nabonidus and a claim that he is forming a plot to remove you from power. It's the brother. Would he really betray us? Let's find out later. Death of a spymaster. Okay, good. Well, sort of. Princess Remtu, our spymaster, has died in office. Choose a new spymaster. Let's see. Sin Mubalit, the humble, might be good. No, wait, that's plus 8 discontent. I don't want to do that. Do that either, then. Let's assign a Hatsunu of Larsa as spy master. Upgrade Zakiti. Zakiti is the governor of Anat. Frugal. Minus 50% to improvement costs. Affable. Growth. +6 growth as governor. Or increase her discipline. Let's go with frugal. Next unit. Pantheon. Let's do it. We don't have enough stone. Dang it. Via Recta Suk. Yeah, let's do it. That's a wonder. We'll definitely do that. What are we building all these wonders in Nippur for? Are we building any freaking wonders in Babylon? Apparently not. Or it's just not within range. Let's go to next unit. See. Palace here. University here. Build this university. Production in Nippur. Master Scribe. Production in Sipar. Let's go with the stonecutter. No, what about the person in Nippur making me stuff things? Yeah. Build the Via Recta Suk. Babylonia has begun construction of the Via Recta Suk. Nice. End year. I wonder. Posture check. Governor Nabopolassar of Akkad has died. Musi the Younger is converted to Christianity. Recommended hydraulics. That's probably a good idea. But we could also take this goods boost. I think we'll take the goods boost first. Delicious. Death of a governor. Governor Nabopolassar of Akkad has died in office. Choose a new governor. You don't have much choices. Let's see. Well, do you want to take a hit to coin production or a hit to discontent and science? I think we'll take the hit to coin production. Next. Ooh. Something new. Camp. We can get some more game from here. Delicious. Right. And a hamlet out here? Sure, why not? Next unit. Farm up here? Sure, why not? Next unit. Farm over here. Nice. What if I should replace this farm, though, now with a granary, because it'd be bordered by 3 farms. That might be useful. You want to have an apprentice philosopher? I don't see a problem with that. There you go. Philosophy studies. Now that Duchess Melulatum has completed her study of philosophy, how shall she contribute to the court? As a zealot, a persuasive, passionate believer. Let's see. She is second in line. That's awesome, Jake. When you were little, you first heard the word Hamlet. You assumed it meant it was a term for a small pig. Is that sort of like Jethro thought smog was a term for a small hog? Let's see. Or a judge, a wise advocate for the people. I think we're going to go with probably judge for this one. We're going to go with judge for this one. I think kids a lot of times have those things where you're like, okay, you kind of piece it together, you puzzle it out with the words you know, and even the syllables you know, and you're like, oh, well that makes sense, and it does make sense in a way of speaking. But that's pretty awesome. I like that. Patriarch. Wow, this is a long ass list of things that changed this year. Patriarch Abi Ratash of Nippur, your in-law governor of Nippur, has died. Patriarch Hammurabi of Nippur is now the head of Babylonian paganism. Ambassador Palatum has died. Jeez. Matriarch Ishtar Gamlet of Akkad is now head of Christianity. The grieving of Queen Elitum the architect is at end. She's no longer mourning. Duke Nabonidus, your brother, is no longer ill. Spy Master Hatsunu has converted to Babylonian paganism. And Princess Sheritum has been overcome by fear and has lost one courage. Wuss. Oof. Alright, let's see. You're recommending doctrine. It gives us a temple, which is... yeah. Tolerance or orthodoxy. I think we'll go ahead and take doctrine. Alright, Addicted. Thanks for the lurk while you switch devices. Death of a governor. Choose a new governor. Oh, let's see. Let's see. None of these are great. Definitely not. That's our governor, spymaster, governor, and queen. Prince consort would just cost us money, and only for gaining training, which we don't really need to gain. I think I'm going to actually not appoint a governor of Nippur at this point. But we could use a new ambassador. I guess you want me to do that now. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Kurigalzu, the commander, would be a good ambassador. Oligarch Damiktum would be a good ambassador. Let's go with Oligarch Damiktum. Next unit. Citadel down here? Sure. Build a citadel in Sipar. Next unit. I don't want to replace... or do I? I guess we kind of do. What does the range give us now? Yeah, we don't really need it. Okay. Let's build the amphitheater here instead of the range. Next unit. Lumber mill. Sure, you can come down here and build a lumber mill in Akkad. Next unit. Oh, let's see. What do you want down here? A palace. Let's do that too. Production in Akkad. Elder poet. Let's do it so we can try to get that elder thing satisfied. Let's see. Elder scribe. Let's do it. Apprentice poet. You can have one. Public purse. Now that Dobot thrives, its elders wish to do more for the poor. A proposal for welfare provisions in Dilbad reaches the court, and debate begins. Imposing a grant of money for the hungry would reduce the state's funds, but it would set a powerful precedent. We would be seen as the protector of the people. We can establish grain dole in Dilbad, -2 discontent per year, +1 maintenance, which is 14 coins, 14.8 coins. Use the money to influence key nobility. Yeah, no. Or buy food to distribute to the hungry. Let's do the grain dole. I think that's a good idea. Motoring along well. Nice. I like it. Royal hymns is a common practice for Babylonian students to write original hymns and poetry in praise of the queen. In fact, Duke Agum has taken to this tradition eagerly. He has written vast swaths of this laudatory verse and asked to read them aloud at the court in your honor. The hymns lack refinement, but offer a surprisingly deft take on the nature of queenship and the close-knit organization that holds the nation together. This body of work will form the foundation of our epics, which gives us the law of epics, +10 culture per military unit killed, which replaces exploration. Or we could pay for a tutor to refine the work, which is going to cost us a bunch of money and give us a bunch of culture. Or we could appraise his diligence. I think we'll do the culture thingy. Oh, you're doing the engine after this part, Jake? That'd be good. So the chassis was phase 1 and the suspension is phase 2 then, I assume? That's how you've broken it apart? Yeah, I bet that's going to be fun. That might be phases 3, 4, and 5. More confident than ever in a face of danger, Duke Nabonidus has gained 1 courage. Shuma is the governor of Borsippa. Upgrade to Naturalist, Lumber and Grove output. It's useful. Upgrade to Cultivator. Farms and pastures have 20% output. That's also useful. Upgrade Wisdom. Let's see. Food we're doing pretty well on. Wood we're doing pretty well on. Growth. Not sure without going into the city. Oh, 33.2 growth. Orders and food. Or wisdom gives us science. I think we'll take cultivator. Next unit. Ah, suspension and steering. Well, that'll be intense. Let's see. You want to build a barracks? Or a farm? Let's build a farm, I think. I'm going to build an elder doctor here, even though... and that's just to satisfy this. Production in Sapar. Use the stone cutting again. Production in Dilbot. Master Poet. You got it. Anybody who can be a decent governor? Governor. Queen is governor. No. Duchess Melitutum. Deal. And what about Nippar? We now assign Nippur. Sorry. We now assign the other one there as governor. Interesting, but we can't. Was the Nebuchadnezzar the Younger? Was an option there. Okay. Right. Recent actions of Duke Nabonidus have called into question the soundness of his judgment. He has lost one wisdom. Reshti Aya, the order, has converted to Zoroastrianism. Ballista is recommended. Cartography, not that interested in. Insurrection, really? Bodkin arrow, longbowman. Let's go ahead and just do the ballista that's recommended. Next. Somehow I don't think he's going to be able to make it appear in for real. Let's see, granary up here. I feel like this is a better place for a granary. Let's do that. And you can come up here and build a farm. Production in Nippur? Yeah, you'd have to just 3D print it out of plastic, and that's not going to last very long. We'll do another Master Doctor here in Nippur, just so we can get, again, to that. An emissary arrives from our friends in Rome, where word of our scientific advancement has spread. Roman scholars offers to teach us what they know of battle line, if we're willing to share our knowledge of manner. So battle line is the maceman, and manner we gave to Carthage, I think, a while back, so we can probably give it to these guys too. Mutual sharing of knowledge. Appreciate the offer. Yeah, we'll share. That's fine. Athletic games. The people of Akkad have decided to host athletic games to celebrate their good fortune. They would be honored for you as governor to participate. What will be your involvement? We can preside over the games as a judge. That switches her out from tactician to judge, which increases her charisma but decreases her wisdom. We can wager on the athletics, or on the athletes, which is schemer instead of tactician. I think we're just going to observe. If she was 18 to 40, she could wrestle participate in a wrestling event. That's hilarious. But she happens to be 50 something. 58, yeah. Right, we're just going to observe and get the XP out of it. Fiery Ride. We've been invited to Larsa to participate in its grand celebration honoring the goddess of the hunt. Riders will race along a treacherous pass in the dark night, passing torches. This is the city's first such competition, and they would like you to attend as a guest of honor. Does anybody do kit cars anymore? Let's see. We can, between the riders and your seats, place your wager. Sabat on Thunderhead, Pazur Ashur on Phoenix, Ildash on Frogface, or not wager. What do you guys think? Pick one. We're gonna bet on a horse race. I'm hesitant. I'm leaning towards Frogface just because it's a funny name for a horse. I'm assuming it's like a random output thing. Frogface it is. Your horse and rider have claimed victory in the grand celebration. It's time to claim your prize. I've always been lucky. Nice. That's hilarious. Wisdom texts. As part of his studies in politics, Agum has been reading wisdom literature, the teachings on virtue and thought left by sages and wise men of ages past. Completely immersed by the texts, he has been consuming them at an unprecedented speed and spending days debating the meaning and teachings to be found in each. Deciding what to read next, Agum seeks your guidance. Dialogue between a man and his god, +1 wisdom. The poem of the righteous sufferer, +1 discipline. Or debate between winter and summer, +1 charisma. Let's see, he only has +1 charisma right now. He's a politics student. He's 4th in line. Let's go with wisdom. Marriage offer. A new marriage proposal for your daughter, Duchess Melulatum, has arrived from the Ison and Chaldean families. We should consider how this will affect the court. They're about equal in terms of happiness. Ulambiriash for wisdom to discipline. Shuma the Younger. Let's see, he's also a tactician. He's intolerant, righteous, but a cultivator. I think we'll go ahead and do Shuma. Tolerance or orthodoxy? Critics decry the out-court silence on religious policy. They say it's past time to declare our stance whether we support tolerance or orthodoxy. I think we're going to do tolerance. Even the heathens may live among us in peace. Tolerance, -2 discontent per year per non-state religion. And also can build non-state religion disciples. Orthodoxy would be one true path that leads to godliness. Yeah, so we're going to do tolerance and end the year. More rebels roam. Chancellor Kashchiliash has died. Today we grieve the death of Kashchiliash the minister, a member of the Babylonian court. His spirit will be venerated and his deeds will be remembered. He served us well. Death of a chancellor? So let's choose a new chancellor. Let's see. Duchess won't be governor anymore. She's better than Zekiti. Duke consort. Governor. No. I think we're going to take Melatum away from Dilbot and make her the new chancellor. Boom. Remembered with honor. Upgrade Elitum. Strict, which is for XP for military infantry units. Prosperous, +2 coin per culture year as leader. Or discipline. I think we'll take the prosperous because it's actually more coin than discipline is right now. Next unit. You want to replace the granary with a ministry. Or build an academy. Build the academy. Next unit. Build a theater, build a stronghold. Cold baths. Go build the theater. Next unit. Farm there, a granary here. Got a granary there? Yeah. Let's go do this, I guess. And end the year. Hard to say, honestly. Maybe they've just been going to private tutors. Duke Agum, your nephew, is converted to Judaism. Ulam Buriash has converted to Babylonian paganism. Princess Sharitam and Prince Consort Amel Marduk have given birth to a son, Ereba. Now let's see, recommended for the Free Court Soldier. Let's do it. Next unit. You really want me to replace that granary with a ministry? Alright. I'll do it then. Production in Babylon. Let's see. Master Philosopher. Production in Nippur. It would go with the Elder Doctor in 3 years and just slide by on that thing. I'm currently at peace with most everybody, other than some of the little like city states, and none of them are anywhere nearby me, so I haven't been harassing them. I suppose I could go find him. Let's see, Gardener. Yeah, let's do a Gardener here. Production in Anat. Remote there. Diplomatic discussions. Court diplomats have been hard at work on discussions with representatives from both Egypt and Persia, but they wish to focus their efforts. Which nation should they seek to influence, Egypt or Persia? Let's see. We have peace with Persia. We only have a truce with Egypt. Yeah, so there's Thracians out there too that we could go out. We have a truce with them, but we could always piss them off again. So let's see. I think we're going to send 160 culture to Persia rather than sending stone to Egypt. Inspired by the Temple of Solomon of Sippar, Agum has been inspired by his recent visit to the Temple of Solomon in Sippar. He comes to you overflowing with holy fervor, announces that they have converted to Jerusalem. What guidance shall we provide? Learn to speak with such passion that even the skies will weep. Becomes eloquent, and we get civics per year per culture. If he's governor or leader, and he is nephew, he's way down the line. Never forget this feeling and learn to share it with others. Agum becomes inspiring. As governor, he gives culture, or dedicate your life to learning from this faith, +2 wisdom. Let's see. I think we'll take the culture. Politics studies. Now that Agum has completed his study of politics, how should we contribute to the court? As a diplomat? Let's see. All foreign tribal leader opinions +60, +20 family opinion as governor, +3 charm? No. Charisma. As orator, +40 to religions. Let's do diplomat. And maybe we'll make him the ambassador instead of the Mictum. He's actually the same as her. Okay, then never mind then. Cancel. Production in Sippar. Addicted. Yeah, we keep getting hammered. I mean, we got like 4 of them today. Stupid Haas. Bot. Other than disciples, nothing really great. Let's go ahead and take a farmer, I guess. And end the year. Oh, you wanted me to look and see where we might have some of the Thracians to harass. There might not be very many of them left. Oh, there's some Danes still left, too. There's some barbarians over there? Seriously? There's way that crap over there, though. Alright. You are now known as Elitum the Keystone, finishing improvements and wonders. Rome is now at a truce with Carthage. News has arrived from abroad that King Mamercus the Bloody of Rome is dead. A new ruler, King Marcus the New of Rome, has taken the throne. Their opinion of you is now pleased. Nice. Melishipak the soldier has died. Duchess Melulatum, your daughter, is converted to Babylonian paganism. Didintu the loyal, your in-laws, converted to Babylonian paganism. Today we grieve the death of Melishipak the soldier, a member of the Babylonian court. His spirit will be venerated and his deeds will be remembered. He served us well. Next unit. Farm down here? Sure. Next unit. Granary here? Sure. So maybe we could take an expedition out this way and see if we can find some things to punch. It's the edge of the map. Some Gauls up there we could punch. That way Addicted can be all excited about doing that. But maybe we should look through these first and do some upgrades. Upgrade to Archer. I don't need to promote again there. Let's do a promotion on this one. Go to focus. Need to promote there. You're good. Upgrade to Archer here. Promote. Do focus here as well. Upgrade to Maceman. Upgrade to Maceman. Upgrade to Maceman. Upgrade to Maceman. Upgrade to Cataphract Archer. Cataphract Archer completed. Let's see. This chariot can get... Bloodthirsty. Conscript. I don't think I can do this just yet, no. And you are good, and you need to be upgraded to Archer. In the year. Upgrade a bunch of units and then we can head our way out. Do some damages. Gandash of Sipar has converted to Judaism. Prince Consort Emil Marduk has converted to Babylonian paganism. A new court soldier, Tabni Ishtar, has joined the court. Her experience in matters of war will help keep Babylonia safe. Welcome. Free ballista. The cartography of research is recommended. Jurisprudence or longbowman. We're going to take the freebies. I like freebies. Over here and build... Ooh, there's a we can build a university here in Sipar, I guess. But let's build a let's build the university. Sure, why not? We can't get there yet, but next unit. Farm out here in Sipar, sure. Next unit. Barracks here in Sipar, sure, why not? Now let's see, you can go back to Sentry. No, let's promote you first. Do shield bearer, I guess. And then you can Sentry. And now we can roll on out. Let's see, where did I want to go first? Gaul's way up there. go here toward this city site and see what's there. Next unit, you can promote. Guard and sentry. Next unit. There it is. Next unit, cataphract. Let's promote you. Highlander. Ranger. Bloodthirsty. Focus. We'll take focus. Easy. Chariot. Next unit. Archer. Next unit. Maceman. Next unit, promote. Do combat. Next unit. Next unit, promote. Focus. Next unit, promote for free. Besieger, yes. Oh, we can't do that. Archer. Corruption in Babylon. Elder Philosopher. Interfaith Dialogue. Followers of Babylonian paganism and Zoroastrianism have been developing friendly relations in the city of Babylon. Just recently, a Babylonian pagan temple held a common prayer session for both religions, and Zoroastrian schools invited Babylonian pagan representatives to teach about their faith. Legendary 2 culture event. Nice. Such cooperation can also teach us better ways to govern. Crap ton of civics. Clerics set a wonderful example for all of Babylonia. Plus 20 opinion. Or if we were religious, we could attend as well. Let's see. Opinion of religions. Yeah, that couldn't hurt. Let's do it. Next unit. Move out. We can move out. Why are they not moving? It's weird. Oh, we can't go that way. Probably because too many people are in the way. Fine, go that way. We're not declaring war with Egypt, sorry. In the year. You've completed the legacy of Queen Arishti Aya the Fountainhead. Controlled 10 Elder Specialists, plus 5 legitimacy. Landmark discovered, Thuyaya Woodlands, plus 1 legitimacy. Oh, let's see. I think we could probably just take the recommended here of cartography. We can steal a research from someone. We can build triremes. We can build harbors. Let's do it. Next unit. Want to build a stronghold, or a cold bath, or a library, or a hamlet. Build a cold bath, I think. Finally. Yeah, I read this stuff about it. Addicted. It really doesn't sound that great. Oh, you wish me not pick cartography. I gotcha. Well, there's been better stuff to pick. What are you gonna do, you know? University? Yeah, let's build a university here. Next unit. Quarry here. Next unit. Alright, let's promote this one. To combat one. Next unit. These people are not going to know what hit them. Especially when the amateur gets out there. Wow, we spent all of our orders at least. Oh, that's why we're getting the error message. Okay. No more orders, no more orders. Choose production and import. Let's do a trapper. That gets us, what is that, elephants? Heffalumps. Production in Sipar? We'll take an apprentice priest. Onward, Manichaean soldiers, religious champions from Carthage, have come to Babylon as the vanguard of a campaign to convert our people to Manichaeism. The great tactician King Gisco, the keystone of Carthage, warns that this is the easy route to accepting Manichaeism, and warns us that the alternative will be much less pleasant. Yeah, I'm still not gonna take it. We're gonna make you disappointed. Age of Wonders. There's never been, nor will there ever be, a city as great as Nippur or Babylon. The crown jewels of our empire are filled with wonders beyond count. Tribesmen in distant deserts and frozen lands whisper in awe of our magnificence. Magnates and ambassadors from across the known world marvel at the great ziggurat of Nippur and the Circus Maximus of Babylon, and the proud people of these cities. How shall we embellish Babylonia's glorious reputation as the empire of wonders? We could procure much-needed building materials, spend money, get stuff, celebrate our magnificence in sculpture, boost the culture level for the spend of stone, or we can tax all visiting dignitaries, not dysentery. We get +1 discipline, +1 discontent level in Nippur, but a bunch of money. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, Manichaeism. I don't even know if I'm spelling it right. Let's do this one. We'll spend the stone to do this one. Not cheap, but promising student has come to the attention of the leaders in Nippur. Such talent should be nurtured. What path shall we encourage? Legendary 2 culture event. Nice. Civil service work. We gain a scribe in Nippur. Poetic arts and performance. We gain a poet in Nippur. Or hard labor, a citizen in Nippur. I think we'll take the scribe. Mines of Lorien. Workers in Babylon have discovered a rich vein of ore at a local mine which would increase production in the local area. However, expanding the operation would require a significant investment. We could buy them the tools necessary for 470 coin, or complain about spending too much money. I think we're going to spend the money, because we have a ridiculous amount of money right now. And in the year. 4,000. The mild fever and runny nose, Princess Sharitum, your daughter, your heir, is rather ill. Mild fever and runny nose, and that's rather ill? Okay. Let's see. You want to build a granary down here? Go for it. Next unit. Quarry here. That sounds good to me. Stone it up. Next unit. You are stuck for some reason. Go. Next unit. Next unit. Exactly my